It's a Chelsea thing.
Roman Abramovich, we miss you, brother. We miss you, man. Come back. Come save Chelsea again, man. Man, what a guy. What an honor. You know, you don't know what you miss until you lose it. And now you can see clearly why Chelsea are struggling. Don't get me wrong. I was all for the new project because I believe that a long-term project is going to help Chelsea in the long run. But I never said we have to go for youth, 16 years old, 17 years old. You have to mix things up because you can't win only with a bunch of kids. You know, you need men around them. You need experience around them. So we moved from one extreme to another one. Let me explain myself. Under Roman Abramovich, we were so to the other end, extreme. We don't trust youth. We buy players. We win trophies. 18 months, we sack the manager. We restart all over again. My thinking behind that was, if we had some kind of long-term project where you have to be patient with Salah, for example, or De Bruyne, or a couple of youngsters from the academy, you mix them with the experience of Didier Drogba, John Terry, so they can learn. Probably we were going to win 50 trophies under Roman Abramovich because it's going to be a very good cycle of youth and experience. Now, we moved from there, one extreme of only old players and win now, and go through another crisis, to another extreme, which is youth. Babies, baby project. So why can't we just find like the middle ground, which is old players and also young players? That's what I've been asking for all these years. This video, I'm gonna just go through reactions on social media. As you can tell, people are reacting, and I'll be just talking. I'll be all over the place. There is no structure. I'm still very angry about this game. Mr. Chris, he said that no quality, no heart, no spirit, no fight, no desire, no leaders, no identity, no idea on the pitch, no idea off the pitch, no sponsor. Chelsea Football Club are currently a mess from top to bottom. I kind of agree with him. I don't think we are lacking quality. Probably the manager is not quality, but we have quality everywhere, my friend. If you can use the players that we have right now in a different setup, 3 at the back, 4-3-3, with traditional wing backs or full backs, my friend, popping up and down the way we used to do under Thomas Tuchel, you get a different result with the same players. And remember, at the beginning of this season, we started good because the manager was flexible. He was changing things every single game to confuse the opposition. Now he been found out. He's stuck with one-dimensional system, and that's why we are struggling. So the lack of quality, I don't believe. We have quality. Joao Felix is quality. Vega is quality. Chukwuemeka is quality. Ben Chilwell is quality. We just refuse to use them to their strength because our manager is one-dimensional. He doesn't know how to play football the other way. So if you are crap, don't blame the players. We're still quality. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, people, as we are going to be all over the place just talking, man. Just talking. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Look at my team, man. Look at Chelsea, how we became. Just like nobody's. Chelsea under Todd Bowley, not Todd Bowley. Todd Bowley actually don't own Chelsea, for people who don't know. He got like between 16 to 20%. Him and the Swiss billionaire guy. So the rest, like 70-something% belongs to the Clear Lake. Todd Bowley actually came up with a good plan, which is buying old players, even though the first window was shambolic because of Koulibaly and Aubameyang and all that. But he wanted to back his manager. Thomas Tuchel demanded Raheem Sterling, Aubameyang, Koulibaly, and Todd Bowley paid the money so we can win now. So if you're gonna continue, for these people who don't understand the structure at Chelsea, blaming Todd Bowley is stupid. Todd Bowley didn't even want Pochettino to leave. Remember, he wanted to keep Pochettino for continuity, and he wanted to mix youth and old players in order to win. 3 seasons in charge. You can say new owners. Don't just say Todd Bowley. This is just stupid. 3 seasons, 6 managers, 1.1 billion spent, 0 trophy. This is really absolutely crap. Listen, if you've spent this kind of money, you need also quality in the team. 2 qualities that I can tell you we have in the team: Cole Palmer and Moises Caicedo. Anybody else, they don't worth the money. You know, people will say Enzo Fernandez because it's the right thing to say in the community. But when you pay 120 million on somebody, he need to be like a needle mover. You know, you have to move needles. When you come on, you create the difference. People are looking at you for solutions and not blame everybody else. When we win, it's Enzo Fernandez masterclass. When we lose, it's everybody's fault, not Enzo Fernandez. So only 2 quality. Other ones, they are okay or good, or just they are not consistent. They are, you know, here and there they can perform good, but overall very, very poor or average. So only Cole Palmer and Moises Caicedo. According to Ashley Mad Blue said that Maresca, if there is positive after defeat, it's that we can focus on the Premier League and Conference League. This is a defeated mentality. This is stupid thing to say, really. He said the same when we got eliminated from the Carabao freaking Cup. This guy, I don't know. He's a disaster, this Maresca guy, man. And Sonia Bompastor, who is the women coach, she said, we want to win every tournament we go in for. That is our ambition. You see, the women coach, she is like, we're going to fight for every single trophy. And the men coach is saying that, oh no, it's okay to get eliminated from the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, so we can focus on the Premier League. The Premier League that you're not even gonna win because you said we are not ready yet. This is the mentality here. And we had a chance to even win the Premier League. By December, we were second. 1 game win, we were going top of the table. He bottled it. And stupid interviews. All right. I'm just reading reactions on social media. This guy here said, our pressing is now lifeless. Our attacking movement is now static. Our dominant possession is now gone. Our defense remain awful. What has gone on in the last 2 months? Is Maresca not coaching them anymore? Are they not listening? Are the players not good enough? Anybody got an answer when it comes to that? I'm not gonna even attempt to answer because there is no only one way of seeing things, because all of a sudden we were winning. I think most of, what I think here is like we got found out. Maresca was doing those stuff. Nobody knew how to cope with it. Now everybody knows because he does the same old thing. He doesn't change for anybody. He doesn't understand the questions that the opposition is asking, and he doesn't have any solution for them. So it's not one answer here. It's Maresca to blame, the players also to blame, but the structure most of the time. Like I said, if you change the structure, you can get good result from the same players, because we were getting good result with the same players 2 months ago. Remember that, right?
The only good thing, if there is something good after a defeat, is that we can focus on the, the Premier League and the conference now.
Stupid to say that. Oh, it's a good thing that we can focus now on the... You are really stupid, brother. You know that? This kind of press conferences, I don't watch him anymore because he try like to double down and to try to make it is like nothing. There is something positive we can learn from a defeat. Bloody hell.
For sure, it's a big shame for us, but probably, as I said, if there is something positive, is that now we can be focused, the Premier League.
Shut up, man. Shut up. Why am I even listening to this crap? He came out to say, oh, sometimes I think you need to play some games without players to realize how important they are. Off the ball, Nicolas pressing is always very good, and on the ball is a threat always. We all know that, but why should we just rely on Nicolas Jackson? And remember, Nicolas Jackson, actually, we were losing games when Nicolas Jackson was on the bloody pitch. So don't make it sound like because we don't have Jackson, that's why we lost against Brighton. And you are the guy who refused to say that your team is good. I don't need Joao Felix. I don't need Chukwuemeka. You let them go, and now you are crying yourself. Bloody hell. CFC Daily said that Sancho, Nkunku, Neto, Madueke, sort yourself out. Genuinely embarrassing from a lot of them. Gusto was bang average too, but the attack was bottom half level. And like I said, I will be repeating the same thing here. The structure also didn't help them at all. We didn't have any idea what to do. So it's coming from the manager. We will get more briefing during the week about how exciting our summer transfer window will be, to keep people quiet and ignore the real issue. But thankfully, a lot of people are waking up and seeing past the BS now. Yeah, they're gonna always like brief people, say, oh, we're going for Sesko, we're going for Yokoresh just to calm the situation. But this is what they said here in the winter transfer window, where they were just pushing and pushing to get Garnacho and refused to address the real issues. Now they're gonna brief people, get excited, but the end of the day, nothing is done. Absolutely crap. Oh man, Diego Costa, when are we gonna find somebody like Diego Costa? A fighter, somebody who can really do the job for you. Oh man, Chelsea. Look at how we became, man. The beast. Anyways, nostalgic.
Transfer talk. With the transfer market, are you heavily involved in that, or are you the type of coach who prefers to leave that to the sporting director.
To be honest, I don't think there is any manager in the world that is not involved in decision taker in terms of how can I set a player that doesn't fit the idea that I want to play, and how can I decide a player that the club cannot buy for a different reason. I think there is not manager in the world for that. I think that the right thing or the normal thing is that between the manager and the club there is an agreement for every player. This is, in this case, what's happened at Chelsea.
So that brother said that we make decisions together, all right? So people are trying to save Maresca by saying the sporting directors let him down. But this brother said that he's happy with Chelsea. We're going to dominate for 10 years. I'm happy with the young team because they are open to new ideas. And he's praised as the master, as a genius when we were winning. And now that we are not winning anymore, people try just to blame the sporting directors. Absolutely BS. He's part of it. He didn't want Joao Felix. He didn't want Chukwuemeka. He didn't want Chile. He didn't want Vega. He didn't want so many players that are quality that can help. But just because they don't play his stupid system, inverting all the time, can we just like play normal football, 4-3-3, or just 3 at the back with wing backs? Let's try something different instead of stupid inverting people who don't even understand what they are doing. And I've seen people like calling Dewsbury Hall useless, calling other players useless. But when Gallagher was there, the same people said how Gallagher was useless. And now we have Dewsbury Hall, who is absolutely a beast and who's gonna bring another level of football instead of somebody who is running like a headless chicken. No tactics, no technique, no nothing, just runs. Dewsbury Hall was coming to solve all our issues, right? Why are you complaining? Stop stupidity and stop flip-flopping. What the heck? And this is one of those guys that are continuing to support Maresca, or Paul Winstanley and Lawrence Stewart and Clear Lake Capital just set Maresca to failure. Bloody hell, this is stupid BS. They didn't set him to failure because he accepted the situation. That's why they took him, because he accepted it. When Mauricio Pochettino didn't accept it, he didn't take the job. You took the job to work with the players that we have, and we still have quality in the team that can still win games if you are tactically sound. If you are good tactically, you can still get good result with the same team. He doesn't know how to do anything. Bloody hell, man.
Enzo, may I just ask a quick one? Will you be happy if Chelsea do not sign another player now between now and the end of the transfer window? Will you be happy with what you've got?
Yeah, if we sign, it's better if we don't sign. Because we don't need to sign player just for sign player. If we sign players that they're gonna help us to improve, for sure we need players. Otherwise, we are up in the way we are.
Because some fans might think you still need a...
Yeah, so the guy who said, I'm happy with what I got. We can't just go on the market and sign players for the heck of signing players. We have to make sure that the players that we are going to buy are gonna be very, very good for us. How do you know it? Bloody hell.
Strikes me as someone that might have made a difference. The depth of your subs, there's quite a few young players on the bench.
No, I don't think we miss Joao. Joao is happy there, and we are happy that Joao is happy there. The only thing we can say that no one predict that in the deadline we had 2 striker injury. This is something that
because you have to prevent. So when we signed Joao Felix, the same guy said that he was very happy and they agreed with the sporting directors to bring Joao Felix. The same guy is saying it's good that he left because we're not gonna miss him 6 months later after freezing him on the bloody bench without giving him a chance. And now he's saying we're not missing him. What a stupid argument to have, really. We are led by very, very stupid people in this football club.
We lose everywhere. We can't beat anybody. We cannot let it continue. We are led by very, very stupid people. Very, very stupid people.
Oh man, I'm sick and tired of this guy, man.
No, the good thing is that I still think what I said to the owners and to the sport director the first time I met them. Because of the age and because how good is the squad, for me Chelsea in the next 5-10 years will be one of the team or the team that is going to dominate English football. This is what I said to the club the first time I met them. No matter who will be the manager for the next 5-10 years, because of the age and because of the squad, you can dominate English football. And I still think exactly the same. No, the good thing is that I still